easier to listen. And this also means that consumers are responsible for the popularity of artists. This kind of power is new, it's direct, and it means something. It means artists can be and will be held responsible for abusing their power. R. Kelly, he's a notoriously well-known hitmaker. Over the course of his career, he's collaborated with music's biggest names. With every song produced came another hit. And with every hit, grew his power and wealth. He then used this power to sexually abuse women, and he used his wealth to keep them silent. No one could or did anything about this. But things were different back then. Today, most of the chart-topping music is either voiced, produced, or written by people who emerged into the industry in very unconventional ways. These artists, for the first time, are more in control of their self-image and profit than ever before. This means more people are entering the industry. More people are gaining power and wealth. Before, record companies were needed. They were needed to guide these artists. They were needed to help them succeed in these endeavors. But no longer is that a requirement. Now, artists are able to do that on their own. More artists than ever before. But this means more people are gaining power and wealth. And this means more people can abuse it. In the past, there used to be a fixed system. In this system, artists would be recruited. They would be scouted, they would be trained, and they would be perfected into becoming stars. But that also meant that consumers were only able to consume in a specific way, where the money they gave to the industry went directly to the record companies and then to the artists, and so on and so forth. But now that the money comes directly from the consumers to the artists, it means that there's power within the consumers. See, when you listen to a song off a music distributing platform, you increase their relevance, image, and importance in society. So let's say an artist comes out with a certain song and they're bound to release an album soon. This means that album will gain more attention, not just by the consumers, but also by these multi-million-dollar distributing companies. These companies then spread the name and images of these artists all over their websites, and this then in turn attracts more of the consumers. But there's no system of regulation in this industry. So regardless of your past or future actions, you succeed. This means that artists who use their power and wealth to harm others succeed. But no one seemed to do anything. In the past, it was an issue that was overlooked. But no longer will this type of behavior be tolerated. One cannot separate the art from the artist. Authority has power, and they use this power to harm others. But we have the power to take this power back. See, when we listen to these artists, we empower them. We give them more power and influence and money, and they in turn abuse it. But if we don't listen, then their importance decreases, and they no longer seem so powerful. In the past, you would need riots, uproars, whole changes in social dynamics to bring any sort of change. But now, just don't listen. Thank you.